Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to all of you who are watching live stream Carson's Bar Mitzvah. This is an unusual service, and yet it is special, as I just shared with Carson these words from the Psalms. Zeh hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismecha bo, which means, this is the day that God has made. Let us rejoice and be glad on it. Carson, otherwise known as Chaim, has worked very hard for this day, and even through a pandemic, we are here celebrating his bar mitzvah. My name is Gail Pomerantz. I'm a rabbi at Temple Beth Shalom. I'm here officiating with Cantor Lisa Siegel. We welcome you near and far to our sanctuary, and we're going to begin our service in song with the singing of Ma Tovu. Yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la, ma tovu alecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la, va'ani berov chazdecha, avo veitecha, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la. Last time, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la. It is our custom at Temple Beth Shalom for our bar mitzvah to lead us in prayer. And so I'm going to call up our bar mitzvah to the bima, and he is going to be chanting Nisim B'chol Yom, blessings for daily miracles.
We chant the Nisim B'chol Yom responsibly. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lasech v'ina lehavchin bein yom uvein laila.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matzir asurim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokah haaretz al hamayim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gaver.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish arumim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten leya'ef koach.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hama'avir sheina me'enai utnuma me'af apai.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sha'asani b'tselem Elohim.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani ben chorin.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, sha'asani Yisrael.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvura.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah.
Amen.
Please turn to page 180 for the Elu Devarim. Elu Devarim she'ein lahem shi'ur, she'adam ochel perotehem ba'olam hazeh v'hakeren kayemet lo la'olam haba ve'elu hein. These are the things that are limitless, of which a person enjoys the fruit of this world, while the principle remains in the world to come. They are honoring one's father and mother, engaging in deeds of compassion, arriving early for study, morning and evening, dealing graciously with guests, visiting the sick, providing for the wedding couple, accompanying the dead for burial, being devoted in prayer, and making peace among people. But the study of Torah encompasses them all. The Talmud Torah Keneged Kulam. Please turn to page 188 and join us in singing Psalm 150.
Hallelujah, 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 El Bekocho, hallelujah, Bikia Uzo, hallelujah, Bikurata, hallelujah, Kiro Kuno. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Beteka shofar, hallelujah. Benegel bechinor, hallelujah. Betovu machon, hallelujah. Beminim beugad. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Please turn to page 194 and rise for the Chatzi Kaddish.
Yikadaha v'yikadaha shemei rabba v'yamad yivrach yiritei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechonu v'yomechonu v'chayedecho beit Yisrael ma'agalahu v'zman kariv v'yemeru Yehi shemei rabba mevorach le'olam olamei ha'maya yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh V'yidadar v'yidalei v'yidalal shemei d'kudusha le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran b'yama v'yemeru Amen. Ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed Yai la la ya la 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 ya la 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 Yai la la ya la 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 Yai la 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 la
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ur uvoreh chotshech oseh shalom uvoreh et hakol hameir la'aretz v'ladarim aleha berachamim uvtuvo mechadesh bechol yom tamid ma'aseh verishit Baruch Atah Adonai yotzer hameorot. We continue on page 198. Ahava Rabbah Ahavtanu Adonai Eloheinu Chamla Gedolah V'Teira Chamalta Aleinu ba'avor avotenu ve'imotenu, shebatchu v'cha batelemadim chukei chayim kain tehonenu utlamdenu. We join together singing v'ha'er einenu. We read responsively in the middle of page 199. O God, inspiration and guide for all, you have spoken in 1,000 tongues for us to hear, in every land and every age. Your children have heard you and imagined you in separate ways. And yet, O God, you are one, unifier of humanity. We give thanks for the sages and teachers who bring us understanding of your will. Gratefully we recall the lawgivers and prophets, the psalmists and sages of Israel, and joyfully we remember that from the dawn of Israel's life we would turn to you and find purpose. May the teachings of our ancestors live on in our minds, and their passion for righteousness stir our hearts. Help us to live so that our daily conduct reveals the beauty and wisdom of your truth. Baruch Atah Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated.
Carson, this is the moment that you are going to receive your talit from your mother's loving hands. And you know the significance of the talit is all in the four corners, what we call the tzitzit, because these tzitzit are supposed to be a visual reminder to us of our obligations to live as a Jew and to live a good life. And as someone who has witnessed you grow up from a tiny little person to this very handsome, responsible young man, I know how seriously you take your responsibilities, doing mitzvot and being a good person, a mensch. When you wear this talit, it's going to be given to you with love, and I hope every time you put it on that you feel that love of your mother, your brother, your dad who's watching over you, and that you also feel God's love embracing you. And so now I'm going to call up your mom, and she'll put the talit around your shoulders.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivarnu l'hitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. Oh, he's turned the table on you. And I'll invite you to recite the words of Shehechianu, thanking God for enabling you to reach this momentous day in your lives.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu
My son, S-O-N, we will remember this day forever. It represents a milestone in our faith and in our family. It represents a significant and impressive accomplishment in your book of life. The beauty about the book of life, Cars, is that we get to write it each day. It is our own unique individual story. The story includes our actions, our beliefs, our goals, our dreams, our experiences, our setbacks, our memories, our connections to other people. It is our story, it is our journey. An important day I will remember forever is the day you were born. I want to tell you a true story about the day you were born. You and I like to tell each other stories. We've shared hundreds of stories, but believe it or not, this is one story you have not heard. And it's the story that begins on February 10th, 2007. It was one of the best and happiest days of my life. It was also one of the scariest days of my life. The story starts at around midnight. Daddy and I were at the hospital awaiting your big arrival. I was feeling pretty calm and relaxed. Our doctor from University of Miami, Dr. Beydoun, who delivered Connor, came in and said, everything looks good for the baby and for me. Things should be routine, normal, nothing to worry about. Just stay relaxed and calm and await the baby's arrival. He said he would be leaving for the evening and introduced us to the new doctor who would be delivering you. His name, of all things, was Dr. Hero. What a great name, right? Like the basketball player we like, Tyler Hero. As the late night progressed into the early morning hours, it turned out that we would need God, Daddy, and a hero doctor to see us through. Dr. Hero spoke with us. He was very nice, pleasant, and professional. The last thing he said was, please remember to watch the monitor. There's a line in the middle of the monitor, he said, and the line should stay there in the middle. But if the line starts to go down, and especially if it goes down quickly, you must come right away and let us know. That would mean that the baby is in distress and having trauma. But don't worry, everything should be fine, he said, and I felt fine as well. In fact, I was so relaxed that I fell asleep. About 30 minutes later, I wake up to hear Daddy screaming in the hallway, help me, my baby, my wife, help us. I looked at the monitor. The line that was supposed to be in the middle was now at the very bottom of the screen. I knew something was terribly wrong. I was very scared. In about a minute, there must have been 6 or 7 nurses in the room and Dr. Hero. They rushed me very quickly out of the room and into another room. Daddy was running next to the doctor, down the hallway. I heard Dr. Hero say to Daddy, I'm sorry, but this baby is not going to make it. He is in trauma. Daddy said, our baby will make it. He must make it. He is our son. We were crying and we were scared. You were born, Carson, with almost no pulse and had a blue color. They had to resuscitate you. On that night, February 10th, you, Daddy, and I stayed in the hospital. We were not sure if we would ever get to see our son. I remember looking at the clock thinking time and the world and life had stopped. Daddy handed me the Jewish star pin, which I am wearing today, that Nanny gave me for my bat mitzvah. I held it in one hand and I held Daddy's hand in the other, and I said a prayer. I asked God very calmly and peacefully to please let our baby son be okay, to please grant him life. I promised God that I would be the best mom I could be and to do the best that I could each and every day for you, to be there for you always and to provide you with a happy and healthy and wonderful life. My prayers were answered, Carson. Here we are. We made it through the rain and we got our rainbow. You. 13 years later, we celebrate you, Carson Scott Goodman, our bar mitzvah. Your Hebrew name is absolutely perfect. Chaim, as we know, means life. You have demonstrated from your first day of life through today, and God willing, the next 100 years, the meaning of life. You demonstrate love and light, strength and courage. You never give up. You are resilient no matter what. You provide such joy and happiness, pleasure and pride each and every day. You are incredibly special. You have given my life as your mom eternal joy, purpose, pride, and meaning. Whenever I say, I'm Carson's mom, I feel tremendous pride, joy, and love. I don't think any mother has ever loved her sons as much as I love you and Connor. I don't think any mother has ever felt as proud of her sons as I feel about you and Connor. Thank you for being so full of life and helping me understand the true meaning of life. There's so many words to describe you, Carson. I don't know where to begin, but awesome and amazing, dedicated, determined, motivated, special, fun, happy, healthy, kind, caring, cute, handsome, funny, smart, athletic, focused, always being your best and always doing your best. The best word of all to describe you is life. You enrich the lives of everyone around you, friends, family, teachers, coaches, kids in the community. You care about, you help them. You don't even know the children, and they're so touched by your programs and projects. It's an absolute privilege to be your mom. I thank God, Daddy, and Dr. Hero for giving me the extraordinary gift of you and allowing me to be your mom. I thank Connor, whose Hebrew name is Anar, which means honor. Thank you, Connor, for being so awesome and amazing as an incredible son and person, the best big brother, role model, mentor, and best friend to Carson. It's an honor, Connor, to be your mom, and I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you always. To our wonderful family and family friends, thank you all for being a very special and significant part of our lives, for always standing by us and being with us in good times and celebrations and other times. We love you all. And our family expresses our sincere appreciation and thanks to our friends, our colleagues at Temple Beth Shalom, Rabbi Pomerantz and Rabbi Leubin, Cantor Siegel, Cantor Nicholson, and all of the wonderful staff members for allowing this magnificent day to happen. To my beautiful mom and best friend, Sunny, Sarah, Nanny, for being the best mom ever. I love you so much, Carson, and I am so proud of you. My son, S-O-N, and my son, Mazel Tov, on this magnificent day, Carson Chaim life.
So before I begin, I would like to thank our friends, family, and everyone else who is tuning in into this historic event and here to support my amazing brother. We truly appreciate it, and this is definitely something that truly hasn't happened before, but we're honored that you took the time out of your day to be here with us. So, Carson, I'm going to start and end this speech the same way. I am so proud of you. From the beginning, you were always the poster child, always smiling, instilling happiness into anybody who crossed paths with you. You have always been an overachiever in everything you do, whether it was reading full books at an extremely young age to self-teaching yourself the game of basketball. You have always been and continue to amaze me. You have always been the best at what you do, always the best in the classroom, the best on the court or the baseball diamond, and the best person in the room at all times. I am so honored to have you as a brother. When I was 5 and you came into our lives, I could not have been any happier. I was given not only the most amazing brother, but also my best friend. All the memories that we have shared and will continue to create is something that I cannot be more grateful for. This service is about becoming a man in the Jewish religion. In reality, you have had to become a man much younger than most because of what life has thrown our way. Through it all, you have stayed strong and brought our family closer through your strength and courage, always being the glue of our family. Nanny and Eddie are looking down, smiling on us. but more importantly, smiling down on you today. They are so proud of who you are becoming. Daddy is so proud, truly so proud. He is looking down, smiling on us, but more importantly, smiling down on you today. They are so proud of you and what you are becoming. You have become someone so amazing, and I promise you that Daddy is always with us, no matter what. I may be hard on you at times, but I've never said this before, but it is because I see a better version of myself in you. I see everything I have done and so much more in your future. You have everything it takes to do whatever you want in life. Pro athlete, lawyer, sportscaster. You have what it takes to do those things. People don't know, but when you first started studying for this bar mitzvah, you didn't even know most of the letters. Now, about a year later, you are speaking and chanting amazingly, just a testament to your amazing work ethic. So many accolades for you already, in the classroom, on the field, and in the community. You are just getting started. The sky's the limit for you, Carson. Always know how much I love you and how much you mean to me. You will always be my best friend and the person I look to at all times. February 10th, 2007, I was blessed forever, and I thank you for being you. I am so proud of you. Congratulations, Cars. I love you. So proud of you.
We continue with the Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha on page 201. Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha uvcho nafshecha uvcho meodecha v'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibarta bam beshivtecha beveitzecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshoch becha uvkumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha vehayu letotafot bein einecha uchtabtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotav v'yitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. We read together on page 203. Sing the song, men and women, joined in understanding and respect, the song of God's miracles, an earth protected and cherished, a gift for our children and the generations to come. The song of a land once ravaged by war, now quiet and content, her soldiers home to leave no more. The song of a world redeemed, the song of peace. turn to page 205 and rise for the Amidah. Adonai, Sefatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagi Tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'Hanora El Elyon Yomel Chasadim Tovim ve'Konei Hakol ve'Zocher Chazdei Avot ve'Imahot Umevi Geula Livnei v'Neihem Lema'an Shemo be'ahava Melech Ozer Umoshiach Umagin Baruch Atah Adonai Magin Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah.
אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני העפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדומה לך, מלך ממיד ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל, ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי hakol.
We remain standing for the Kedushah on page 208.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאיך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ, כבודו, אדיר, אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו מאדיר, שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ורחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי יחזיון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגידו לך.
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגידו לך.
ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נהקדיש, קדושתך נהקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא יבוש, לעולם, לעולם ועד.
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, נגידו לך. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגידו לך. ולנצח
generations we will make known your greatness, and to all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated. We join together singing Veshamru, page 210. Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam oti le'olam Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam uvayom ha-shevi'i Shabbat vayinafash Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed. We continue with the Ritzei prayer on page 212. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amecha Yisrael, utfilatam be'ahava tekabel. Uthi leratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. On this Shabbat day, as you graciously receive our prayers, help us to hear your call. Grant us enough health to fulfill our duties and the compassion we need to attend to others. Teach us humility that we may perceive our own faults, and grant us the wisdom to be forgiving of others. Give us the courage to be true to our highest selves and the charity to see the best in those around us. Give us patience enough not to become discouraged, hope enough to overcome all fears for the future, and faith enough to know your presence. O source of blessing, look with favor upon us. May our offerings be acceptable to you. We praise you, Adonai, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai she'otcha levadecha be'yirah na'avod. We continue with a prayer of gratitude, Modeh Menach Nulach, on the bottom of page 213. Modeh Menach Nulach she'atah hu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu le'olam va'ed, tzor chayenu magen yish'enu, atah hu ledor vador. Nodeh lecha unsaper tehilatecha al chayenu hamasurim beyadecha. Ve'al nishmotenu hapekudot lach ve'al nisecha shebechol yom imanu ve'al nifleotecha ve'tzovotecha shebechol eit erev vavoker ve'tzohorayim hatov ki lo chalu rachamecha ve'hamrachem ki lo tamu chasadecha me'olam kivinu lach. Ve'al kulam yitzbarach ve'yitzromam shimcha malkeinu tamid le'olam va'ed ve'chol hachayim yoducha sela v'halelu et shimcha be'emet ha'el yeshuatenu ve'ezratenu sela baruch atah Adonai hatov shimcha ucha na'eh lehodot. We sing together a prayer for peace, same Shalom, page 216.
חן וחסד ורחמים, חן וחסד, חן וחסד ורחמים, ורחמים, שים שלום, טובה וברכה, שים שלום, טובה וברכה, טובה וברכה, טובה וברכה. We took a few quiet moments for the prayers of our hearts. Carson, your mom and your brother blessed you with such beautiful words of blessing, true blessing. And today is full of blessings because we're all feeling so honored to be part of your special moment. And it's so fitting that your Torah portion actually contains that beautiful priestly blessing that we bestow upon our children on Shabbat and at significant moments in their lives. So for you, you'll hear one later by Rabbi Pomerantz, but this is a contemporary version of what you'll hear later, which comes right from your Torah portion. Holy One, please bless him, always be near, watching wherever he goes. Shine down your kindness, show him the way through every path unknown. Guide him with your strength, keep him in your shelter, fill him with the gift of Shalom. Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha ve'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Guide him with your strength, keep him in your shelter, fill him with the gift of Shalom. Fill him with the precious gift of Shalom.
So beautiful. You know, this is the first service we've actually been physically proximate in, I think, about 10 weeks. And it just feels so beautiful to be here together. You're going to sit for a minute? We're going to turn now to Seder Kriyat HaTorah, the service for the reading of the Torah, which is the main event here for Carson's Bar Mitzvah. And there are going to be some honors in this service that I know those of you who are viewing will take part in. So we want you to pay special attention to this part of the service. We turn to page 244. There is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace.
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha, malechutecha malchut kol amim, u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'ador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam avad. Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Av harachamim etiv avir tzoncha et Zion. Tivni chamot Yerushalayim, Kivnei chomot Yerushalayim. Kivecha levan batakno, Melech el-Ram v'Nisan, Adon olamim. Ki metzion tetzeh Torah, Ki metzion tetzeh Torah, u'devar Adonai merushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael b'hidushato. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad, echad Eloheinu, gadol Adonenu, kadosh shemo. Gadol Adonai iti, uneromema shemo yachdav.
Chaim, Carson, this is the Torah, Israel's morashah, our sacred heritage and our inheritance. Wherever the Jewish people has been, the Torah has been with us, guiding us, sustaining us, helping us along the way. You know, just last week we celebrated the holiday of Shavuot, where we celebrate God's giving us the Torah. But our tradition teaches that every Jew that ever was or ever would be was actually there at that moment at Sinai. Do you remember it? No, neither do I. And that's what today is all about, because today is the day that is like your Sinai. Today is the day where you recognize that the Torah was written for you. And there have been generations of people who have passed it down to you, and God willing, one day you'll pass it down to the next generation. And so I'm going to invite your mom up as part of this chain of tradition. So come on up. And we remember your grandparents, Sonny and Cy Howard, and Corinne and Dr. Murray Goodman. And of course, we remember your father as part of this chain of tradition as well. And so as we think about all of them and what they did so that you might receive this Torah here today, we're going to walk through the congregation with a celebratory Hakufu, and I'm going to invite Connor to join us. So here we go.
Lecha Adonai hagedola v'hagivura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'hamid na'aseh lechol
Please be seated. My Torah portion is Naso, which is in the book of Numbers. There are a lot of interesting things found within my portion. It begins with the census, which is the counting of people in the community, but this counting just includes males over 20. Then the Torah talks about what happens when someone makes a mistake and how they can learn from it and make amends. My portion also talks about a situation when a jealous man thinks his wife is cheating on him and makes her drink a potion of bitter waters in front of the court of 10 men to see if she dies or lives. This would basically be an ancient lie detector. Then the portion ends with the priestly blessing, which is the oldest blessing in the Torah. One thing I found particularly interesting from my Torah portion is the laws about what to do when you make a mistake. When someone makes a mistake, they have to admit guilt and make amends for their mistake. God told Moses to tell the Israelites that if a man or woman commits a sin, any sin against a person or any sin against God, that person will experience guilt. They must acknowledge to themselves the sin they committed, and they must then make a restitution for the sin they have committed. This means that they have to either pay back for what they did if any damage happened, or somehow make up for their mistake. I found this interesting because it symbolizes that one way or another, we all must pay for our mistakes and what we have done that is wrong, unkind, or unprofessional. This makes the Torah extremely relevant to all of us in real life because everyone makes mistakes. This part of the Torah also gives us a guide for how to make amends with people we may have hurt and also with God. I want to reflect on a time in 4th grade. It was my second baseball season. We are 4 games into the season and I am yet to strike out. We are facing the best team in the league. I am batting first. The first at bat, I get a double. The second at bat, I get a single. I'm up to bat once again. They have their best pitcher in, who is the best pitcher in the entire league. First pitch comes, and I swing and miss. Second pitch comes, swing and miss. Third pitch comes, swing and miss. Strike 3, I'm out, and I'm not happy. I'm about to make a mistake. I get back to the dugout, furious, where I then throw my bat to the ground, my helmet to the ground, and my batting gloves as well. Quickly, my brother comes up to me and says, "Carson, what you are doing now is not good sportsmanship and not good behavior." I didn't want to admit it, but I made a mistake. At that moment, it hit me. Carson, you cannot let your team down by behaving like this. After that, I quickly apologized to my coaches, my teammates, and myself. For the rest of that season and the rest of my life, I am always having a positive attitude. Winning or losing, I am always the first person to shake the opponent's hand, whether I played well or not, whether we won or not, whether I am playing basketball or baseball. I am always with a good attitude. I learned from my mistake. This story is an example of the situation in the Torah and why it's important to admit when you make a mistake and actually apologize to those who were affected by the mistake. We can all learn from this because the Torah doesn't say not to make mistakes because we are all humans and humans make mistakes. The Torah tells us it's okay to make mistakes as long as we admit when we are wrong and learn and grow from those experiences. At this point in my speech, I want to thank a lot of people who mean a lot to me. First, I'd like to thank God for giving me life, giving me happiness, health, and the opportunity to chase my dreams. I would like to thank all of the wonderful people here at Shalom who made this day possible for my family and I, especially during the pandemic. Rabbi Pomeranz, Rabbi Lloydman, Cantor Siegel, and Cantor Nicholson. Thank you for everything. I would also like to thank all of my friends who make my day fun every day. I would like to thank my family of uncles, aunts, and cousins who support me so much and make the family gatherings and special events that much better. I love you all. I am very grateful for my Uncle Eddie who passed away last year. He was always so happy to see me, and I was always so happy to see him. Eddie, I love you so much. I am also very grateful for my wonderful grandma who passed away this year. She always made me feel so awesome and loved. Nanny, I love you so much. I would also like to thank my brother Connor. He is more than just a brother. He is my role model and best friend. Whenever I'm with him, I am always having a great time and having lots of fun. He has given me so many life lessons along the way, and I appreciate him more than words can say. I know that if I ever have anything on my mind, I can talk to him about it. Connor, you are so amazing, and I am so proud of you for everything you have accomplished, and I hope to follow in your footsteps of greatness. I am so blessed to have you as my brother. I could not have wished for a better brother than you. I love you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank my mom, Debbie. Mom, where do I even start? Professor, TV show host, radio show host, and the best mom ever. You were there at every basketball and baseball game since day one. I could be shooting 0 for 20 or 20 for 20. I could be hitting 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts or 4 for 4 with 4 home runs. You'd be cheering me on. You are so awesome and amazing and great. Whenever I'm sad, you cheer me up. I love the positive quotes you send me every day to get my day started with a winner mentality. You are so awesome and amazing in every single way. You're kind, smart, funny, strong, beautiful, caring, and loving. Without you, my life would be empty. From the bottom of my heart, Mom, I love you so much. Finally, I am very grateful for my dad, Glenn, who is the greatest dad ever. He gave me the best 3 years of my life. Everything I do in life is dedicated to him. I know he is always with me at everything I do, protecting me, guiding me, and encouraging me to do my best at everything I do. I know he is very proud of me today and always. He was always smiling and making everybody else around him smile. You are my hero and forever will be. Daddy, I love you more than anything else in this universe. I do it all for you.
Carson, that was such a beautiful speech. It really speaks to your intelligence, your thoughtfulness, and your sensitivity. And now you have the honor of reading from the Torah and of calling up your aliyot. So this is the way this portion of our service is going to work. He has several aliyot that are dedicated to loved ones who are viewing this from afar, from all around the country. And so he is going to call out your names, and we hope that wherever you are, you will recite the blessing, the Aliyah Blessing, and here representing you, Carson will be reciting the blessing on your behalf. But we hope you'll join in from your homes as well and participate fully. And Carson, now it's all up to you.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah harishona. For the first honor, I would like to recognize and honor my friends, Jackson Kaswitz, David Behar, Colin Freeman, Marcus Pappinen, Matthew Finvard, Julian Ayres, Philip Agoda, and Mazel Hall. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim Ve'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Yeah. Yes. Amen. Vaydaber Adonai El Moshe Lemor Daber El Bnei Yisrael Ve'amarta Alehem Ish o Isha Ki Yafli Lintor Neder Nazir Lehazir Ladonai Miyayin Veshechar Yazir Chometz Yayin Vechometz Shechar Lo Yishte Vechol Mishrat Anavim Lo Yishte Va'anavim Lachim Viveshim Lo Yochel Kol Yamei Nizro mikol asher ye'aseh migefen hayayin mechartzanim ve'ad zag lo yochel.
Yeshua.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aya hashniya. For the second honor, I would like to recognize and honor our family friends, the Martinez family, the Ronson family, the Shears family, the Pollock family, the Kasowitz family, the Kaiser family, the Bedoya family, the Cohen family, the Millick family, the Catcher family, the Feinberg family, the Suarez family, and the Palacios family. Baruchu es Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Kol yemei neder nizro cha'ar lo ya'avor al rosho ad melos hayamim asher yazir ladonai kadosh yiyeh gadel pera se'ar rosho kol yemei haziro ladonai al nefesh meit lo yavo le'aviv u'imo le'achiv u'achoto lo yitama lahem bemotam ki nezer Elohav al rosho.
Shekoach.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah hashlishit. For the third honor, I would like to recognize and honor my cousins, Ron, Brooke, Jacob, Jordan, and Joshua Cohen, Harris, Sloan, Noah, and Logan Howard, Stephen, Lizzie, and Chris Howard, Mark, Kim, Emily, and Ryan Reed, and Lisa and Amy Levins. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Kol yemei nizro kadosh hu l'Adonai. V'chi yamut meit alav befeta pitom. V'timei rosh nizro v'gilach rosho bayom tehorato. Bayom hashevi'i yagal lechenu. Uvayom hashemini yavi shetei torim o shenei b'nei Yonah el hakohen el petach ohel moed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah harvi'it. For the fourth honor, I would like to recognize and honor my aunts and uncles, Andy and Jane Howard, Bruce and Marion Howard, Alan Howard, Maricela Portella, and Irene Rotner. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Ve'asa hakohen echad lechatat ve'echad le'olah ve'chiper alav me'asher chata al hanafesh ve'kidash et rosho b'yom hahu ve'hizir l'Adonai et yamei nizro ve'hevi keves ben shnato le'asham ve'hayamim harishonim yipelu ki tamei nizro. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Now you're going to finally get a little assistance here.
Ya'amdu ha'olim la'aliyah ha-ha mishit. Imi Devorah bat Shemuel veSarah avi Binyamin ben Mordechai veKara ve'achi Anar ben Binyamin udvorah. For the fifth honor, I would like to recognize and honor my mother, Debbie Goodman, and my brother, Carson Goodman.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vezot Torat Hanazir Bayom Melot Yamei Nizro Yavi Oto El Patach Ohel Moed Vehigriv Et Korbano Ladonai Keves Ben Shanato Tamim Echad Leolah Vechavsa Achat Bat Shanata Tamima Lechatat Ve'ayil Echad Tamim Lishlamim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'hayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Mazel tov. This final aliyah is known as the maftir, and it is Chaim's call to the Torah as a bar mitzvah. Now you've had a lot of practice. Finally, you're going to get it right. You had it right every time, but this is your call to the Torah as a bar mitzvah. And so Cantor Siegel is going to officially call you up. We'll be reading, for those of you who may be following from home, we're going to be reading chapter 7, verse 8. And it's on page 936 of the Plout Commentary. All of it.
Ya'amod ya'amod habachur bar hamitzvah va'aliyat haTorah Chaim ben Binyamin udvora chazak chazak.
Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai hamevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Kol habakar la'olah shaneim asar parim elim shaneim asar kevasim b'nei shana shaneim asar umin chatam us'irei izim shaneim asar lechatat v'chol Bekar zevach hashelamim esrim ve'arba'a parim elim shishim atudim shishim kevasim b'nei shana shishim zot chanukat hamizbeach acharei himashach oto uvevo Moshe El Ohel Moed Ledaber ito Vayishma et hakol Midaber elav Me'al hakaporet Asher al aron ha'etut Bi'bein shanei hakeruvim Vaydaber elav Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Please be seated. The Haftarah for Shabbat Mazel can be found on page 947. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratzah b'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah uv'moshech avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayomer malach Adonai el Manoach mikol asher amarti el ha'isha tishamer mikol asher yetzei migefen hayayin lo tochal veyayin v'shechar al tesht v'chol tum'ah al tochal kol asher tzivitiha tishmor. Vayomer Manoach el malach Adonai natzera na otach v'naaseh Lefanecha gedi izim. Vayomer malach Adonai el Manoach im tatzereni lo ochal belachmecha. Ve'im ta'aseh ola ladonai ta'alena. Ki lo yada Manoach ki malach Adonai hu. Vayomer Manoach el malach Adonai mi shemecha ki yavo devarecha Vechi banucha. Vayomer lo malach Adonai lama ze tishal lishmi vehu feli. Our haftarah continues toward the end at verse 24. Vateled ha'isha ben vatikra et shemo Shimshon vayigdal hana'ar vavarechehu Adonai vatacho ruach Adonai lefa'amo berachane dan Ben surah uvein eshtaol. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sur kol haolamim tzadik bechol hadorot ha'el hane'eman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber umkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek al haTorah ve'al ha'avora ve'al hanevi'im ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shenatata lanu et Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limnucha lachavod u'tifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umvarechim otach yitbarach shimcha befi kol chai tamid le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. Carson, how does it feel?
Good.
Yeah. Okay, now let's just breathe for a minute. That was amazing. I mean, you really led this whole service with confidence, with beautiful Hebrew. Yeah, I mean, the chetz, it's perfect that your name is Chaim, because then you get to say the chet all the time. You have made your family and your friends so proud, and you've made us proud, and you are truly a symbol of strength and resilience from the time you were a little person until this very moment. You have demonstrated your abilities, your character, your strength. And, you know, as I mentioned before, as your neighbor, I also get to see your determination, because you are out there on the court every single day practicing basketball, and I know you bring that same determination with you, not only to the court, but to the classroom and to home. I see what a wonderful brother you are, what a wonderful son you are. And really, this whole service has been deeply moving for me. We are in an extraordinary moment in time, and you filled this empty sanctuary with your presence. And I felt the love and vibrations from all around right here with us. A true testament to you. And by golly, if you ever doubt whether you can do something, I hope you think back to this day and realize that you can do anything. So I want to talk to you for just a moment about your Torah portion, Mazel, which you spoke about beautifully. But I want to share with you a little anecdote from your Torah portion. And your portion speaks about a very special day, a momentous occasion, very much like your occasion here today. It is the dedication of the ancient tabernacle. And there's going to be a 12-day long ceremony for this dedication. And on each of those days, one of the tribes is designated to bring gifts for the dedication of the tabernacle. So every day a different tribe brings gifts. But who gets the honor of the first day? And that's who I want to tell you about, because the man who gets that honor is a man named Nachshon ben Aminadab from the tribe of Judah. Now, you may not have ever heard of him. He's a little bit of a footnote in our story, but he is a folk hero, and I'll tell you why. Because our tradition says that when the Israelites finally escaped from Egypt, and they're running for their lives because the Egyptians are chasing them from behind, and then they come upon the Sea of Reeds. And our tradition says that arguments broke out. You know, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. And even Moses cried out to God for help and didn't know what to do. And our tradition says that at that moment, this one man, Nachshon, stepped into the waters. And that it was when the waters reached all the way up to his nostrils, all the way up, that the waters parted. And our tradition says that his one act of faith and courage led the way for all the Israelites and even God to follow Nachshon. And so what this story teaches us is that courage, faith, and determination, that all of those qualities are what are needed in our world today. And so you stand at this very critical moment in time during a pandemic and with racial riots in the streets. This is such an important message that we need you. We need you to demonstrate your faith, your courage, and your strength. And I know that you really get that because of the work that you and Connor have done in your nonprofit, in taking children, enabling children who have lost a parent as you have, to go to the ball game, to have a day to themselves, a day of joy, a day where they have snacks and can relax and be with friends or family. And this is such an important lesson for us in life, that when we have a loss or when we suffer, that we have to try to squeeze some blessing out of it, that we have to try to make meaning out of it, as your family has done. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm going to do something that I don't ordinarily do, which is for a moment I'm going to turn to your mom, because I have to just say I'm going to get choked up here. You blow me away. And these sons that you have raised are such fine young men. And you know, it comes from you, your courage, your strength, your positivity, that you possibly, you know, you always just emanate positivity. And your boys have really absorbed that, and you've set such a fine example for them. And I really admire you. And so, Carson, Chaim, you have earned a blessing. And that blessing comes from your very Torah portion. And I wish I wasn't 6 feet apart. And I could put my hands on your shoulders, and I could give you a hug, because that's how proud I am of you. But here we are, and I'm going to bless you in the words of our ancients from your very Torah portion. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. May the light of God's face shine on you and shine through you and always be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God grant you a lifetime chaim of blessing, of joy, of health, of wholeness, and of peace. And I know you will be among those to bring that wholeness, that shalom, to our world. Amen. And Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
And now, you can throw candy at him, but let me get out of the way. Right in the middle.
Tov, cinnamon tov, a mazel tov, a cinnamon tov, a mazel tov, a cinnamon tov, Yelanu. Cinnamon tov, a mazel tov, a cinnamon tov, a mazel tov, a cinnamon tov, a mazel tov, a cinnamon tov, Yelanu.
You get to eat a piece if you want. We're going to continue our service with the chanting of the Aleinu when we imagine a more perfect world. So I invite you to please rise as we open the doors to the ark.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'teit gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
And now we remain standing and turn to page 294 for the Kaddish. And at this moment, we remember many beloveds who remain with us in our hearts and our souls. Especially, we're remembering your dad, Glenn Goodman. We're thinking of your grandparents, Sonny Howard and Cy Howard, Murray Goodman and Corinne Goodman. And we're remembering Edward Lavins as well. We think as well about the 6 million men, women, and children who perished in the Shoah, who have no one to say Kaddish for them. We think about the over 24,000 Israeli soldiers who died so that we would have a homeland. And we think about our American soldiers who have died defending our liberties. At this moment, we also think about the victims of the coronavirus and all those who have lost their lives in recent days. Is there anybody else you're remembering at this time? Okay. So we remember them, Zichronam Livracha, may their memories be a blessing, and we recite these words of praise together. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah, ve'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, b'agalat v'zman kariv v'yamru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'alam al'almei almaya, Yitbarak v'yishabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudusha b'richu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Osei shalom bimramav hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, and all people everywhere. And let us say, amen. You may be seated. Everyone but you, Carson, you can just step back up to your pulpit. I have some gifts for you that you have clearly earned. And let me tell you everything that you have received. First of all, you have a certificate testifying to this moment, this unbelievable moment, and that you can show your children one day. You have a certificate for a tree in Israel that was planted by the clergy and staff of Temple Beth Shalom in your honor. You have an annual pass for 1 year to the FIU Jewish Museum of South Florida, which if you've never been to, it's really an extraordinary gem. So I hope you and your family will get to go. And these are two things that I want to really highlight. You have 2 opportunities to go to Israel in high school through Temple Beth Shalom. We want you to stay. We don't want you to leave us after your bar mitzvah. We really like you. And we have wonderful classes for 8th and 9th graders, and then in 10th grade we have confirmation. And then after confirmation, many of our students, most of our students go to Israel. And they do so on 2 different programs. One is the Nifty program, and this is a $250 gift certificate for that program. And this is a $500 gift certificate to the High School in Israel program, which I went on when I was a teenager. And so I hope that you will take advantage of those incredible opportunities. Connor, have you done birthright yet? Okay, so you've got to go too. Yeah. Then we have some gifts. This is a Kiddush cup given to you by the Sisterhood of Temple Beth Shalom. And this is a Tanakh, a Bible, so that you can continue learning for many, many days to come. So I'm going to leave these all here for you. And we are going to conclude our service. So we're going to conclude with the singing of Oseh Shalom. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask you to come up and stand with Carson. You can put your arms around him. And wherever you are, please join us in singing Oseh Shalom, a prayer for wholeness and peace.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imru Amen. Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Yah-Ha-Ha-Ha-Ha, Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat
Shalom
Shalom.
and Mazel Tov. Bravo. Really special. Really special.
We don't know where it is. That's crazy.
I couldn't even read a letter at the beginning.
You did. Can I say you were so wonderful?
Thank
you really were. I mean, in every way.
Thank you guys for
Thank
everything.
you for
way
doing
you-
this for us.
And the way you did everything yourself was
Yeah.
so impressive.